Don't worry, Cash. PSO will return as an everyday stream like it once was. It's my main franchise after all. I just needed a long-winded break from it. Figure out a schedule, because at the time I didn't have a real great concrete schedule. I just streamed Monster Hunter and PSO and whatever other games I wanted at any time. Now I have a schedule, and PSO will eventually return. My friend is going to come back to streaming for whenever he can. And I'm thinking probably I've got to try getting used to streaming immediately after work. If I can get used to it and not like be tired and my legs kill me after work, I can stream PSO for probably about 2-3 hours before my main streams start. Which means I can do PSO daily and then my schedule kicks off. But yeah, that sounds like a deal to me. Don't worry, PSO will return. Full. But today you have not missed anything. How you doing, Cash? How you doing, everyone else? And you should probably give yourself some time after, you know... That's why I'm starting now. Like, normally when I worked at Chick-fil-A, I came home by 6 o'clock anyway, so it's not like I'm starting at a different time. It's just, I'm constantly, unlike Chick-fil-A where I was standing in one spot making fries, I'm now like working in a warehouse, so I'm constantly moving. For 8 hours a day, I'm working the same amount of days and the same hours, I'm just making a lot more money. And my feet ache every day. So I come home and relax from about 4 o'clock. I get home about 4 o'clock. I get off at 3:30, get home about 4, and then I relax till about 6. That way I give my feet rest, my eyes a rest, and then I stream until about 10, 11, and then I go to bed. Repeat that. I don't have much of a life outside of work and streaming, to be honest. Like, I also moved away from all my friends and everything, but aside from that, I've always been the type of guy who just likes to be inside and away from people. I was never really good with people. The only kind of people I prefer to have contact with is the fans on stream, people on YouTube that I used to talk to, like whenever fans I had on YouTube, and my friends, and maybe people at work. But I don't really have a lot of people I just interact with, because all my life I've been excluded from everything, and people just used me and walked all over me, and I've been robbed and, you know, stuff like that. I just try to just avoid, but that's why I really just don't have much of a personal life outside of this. I enjoy it though. You guys make me happy. More happy than anyone besides my own friends and family and my personal life ever. So thank you for that. But yeah, thank you for worrying. I'll try not to burn myself out. I just gotta get back into it. I left my crappy job today, so I'm without a job for 2 weeks until I move to France. I'm not a social person. I just do my own thing, to be honest. People bully me all life. Yeah, I feel you. I read a lot of issues and reports on like people committing suicide, kids specifically committing suicide because they've been bullied. And I also suffer with anxiety and a bit of depression sometimes, and it makes me tear up. And sometimes people are like, you just gotta get over it, get over it. It happens. Like, some people can't. I was lucky enough to just, deal with it. It hurts, and it made me sensitive. I'm not gonna end my life though. I'm happy with what I have. It's just sometimes life can just suck, and that sucks about. I'm gonna say that sucks about having a crappy job. But congrats on moving. Enjoy France, and I hope you find a better job. 2 weeks ain't bad. When Chick-fil-A fired me, I was out of a job for about a month until I got hired here at Sears Logistics. So I wish you the best. I hope you find something more for your standards, more for your taste, something better pay. Because I feel you. Chick-fil-A at first it was never a great job, and at first it got me on my feet because I never really had a job. I had issues with finding jobs. Unemployment was bad, and no one hired me because of my low experience. So I feel you. But then after about 3 years, it just got worse. They never wanted to, increase my pay. No matter what I did for them, they wouldn't give me any of the benefits that I worked hard for. And after about a few years, I just got depressed and I just couldn't handle it anymore, and I lost the job because I was buying weed, and I was like, fuck Chick-fil-A, and they took me to court because I filed for unemployment. They had me sign a paper saying that I resigned, which I didn't understand at the time that I couldn't file for unemployment because this is the first time I've had to. I'm a 28-year-old man, about to be 29, who's still living with his parents. You could probably see where a lot of my issues come from. And it sucks, but I have a better job now. I make $12 an hour. I work the same hours, and I can work as much overtime as I want. I get paid weekly instead of bi-weekly, so I make about $2,000 a month versus $8,000 or $1,200 a month, which is garbage compared to what I'm making now. And if I get I'm currently also working as a temp, so if I get hired permanently, I get raised from 12 to 14 an hour. And that's without actually, working my way up the ladder. So if I actually stay here for as long as I can and actually work and try to rank up, I can actually earn more than that. That's great for me. It's better than 1,200, yeah. I get about five. My last check was $530. I'm actually waiting on my current check, which I get paid every Friday. But every Wednesday, my check comes in every Wednesday, I get email notified how much I made and when it's going to be in by Friday. I have not gotten that email, so I'm very iffy whether or not they messed up, or if it's because Labor Day happened and things kind of went awry. So I may have to contact the place and see what's up with that. But yeah. Anyway, I wish you good luck on the move. I've moved from Illinois to Pennsylvania, and it was a tough thing because I never moved ever. My parents have been in the house that we grew up in for our entire lives. They didn't grow up in the house, but they bought it when they got married, and then we grew up in the house our entire lives, me and my older brothers. So that's that's about 40 years for my parents or so, maybe a little more than that, something like that. I've been in my old house for about 24 years of my entire life. Yeah, it's no problem, dude. Thank you for listening and supporting. I need that. That's all I need, is just people to talk to, people to share the love. If you guys feel like you want to support the channel, that means a lot. As long as I have someone to talk to, that's all the support I really need. I'm just here to have fun. Whether or not you guys feel free that I'm worth actually supporting, that means a lot. Alright, so we gotta go and defeat some DLC. Ugh. I don't know if you've played a lot of Souls franchise. I'm assuming you might since you're here. But I'm at the final boss of DLC 1. Technically, I've beaten the entire game right now. I have one remaining boss left in the base game, and I have about 3 more bosses DLC-wise. I don't know how many are in the Ring City. That's actually my first time playing the Ring City, which was a couple streams ago. But I'm at the final boss of this DLC, which I have beaten, but co-op. She's a pain in the ass. And then I got the Ring City DLC bosses, and then I got the Storm Ruler. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you enjoy. I'm glad you enjoy my streams. I love the Souls franchise. I don't know how much you've dabbled in watching them or not, but the Souls franchise are amazing. I'm actually, after this, I'm going to be moving on to Demon Souls, actually, which is what started it all back in 2008? 2009, sorry. And then after Demon Souls, I'm going to be moving on to my favorite game of all of them, Bloodborne. And then after that, it's the worst of them all, Dark Souls 2. Alright, this boss has 3 phases. This phase isn't particularly hard, but she's fast. And if I'm not careful, I'll get my ass kicked. I saw you. Don't think I didn't see you, you dang bitch. That is so hard to follow. Ow. Oh, fuck me. She's kicking my ass. She's kicking my ass. Alright, where'd she go? Shit. Shut. Aha! May not be a great time to not have music or volume going for me right now, because I completely forgot to turn that up. I have music playing in my ears right now. There we go. I don't know where you... There you are. She still got me with that? This goes in pretty tough. Yeah, they are pretty tough. I've been playing them for a while now, so they're not as tough as they were, but my lord, my first playthrough of these games. Yeah. If you try to get into them like right now for the first time ever, it's gonna kick your ass. But if you've been playing them on and off since like 2011, and for every subsequent game that's come out, so for me, I played Dark Souls 2, Bloodborne, and 3 since they first released. I got into the Souls franchise probably about a couple years in after its initial franchise took off. So yeah, it kicked my ass, but after playing the game for many years, I've gotten a lot better at it. However, I'm not no challenge or speedrunner. I don't know how many of you, if you've seen any of those videos. I've seen people beat these games with like fist only and shit. I'm not anything that crazy. Shit. And I don't remember how to follow her. I just know that she's coming up behind me? There she is. And this is not even the worst of it. This is an easy phase, to be honest with you. Fuck you, Friede. Man. Yeah. Phase 1 done. Okay. Yeah, Souls games are pretty tough. I heard the combat is evolution from the Zelda Ocarina of Time system. No, she's the final boss of this DLC. The combat system is... I don't know if it's an evolution from the Zelda Ocarina of Time system. It does have a similarity to it. It is kind of like you bait and wait for an enemy to attack and then, you know, get used to that pattern. And then attack when you have an opening. So in a way, it kind of is. If you remember the second dungeon in Ocarina of Time, where you have to face those lizards, and they hop around, you gotta like guard, and then you wait for them to attack, and then you guard, and then you hit them. It's kind of like that, in a way, except you can also dodge. Dodging is also more of a thing in this than I'd say Zelda is, but you can dodge in that too, like you can backflip and shit. But yeah, it's kind of like that in a way. People who are really good at these games can actually dodge every attack. Most of the time, I try to do my best to dodge, as you can tell. But if there's times where I don't feel comfortable with it, I will circle strafe. Most bosses are actually weak to circle strafing if you know how to circle strafe around them. There's some bosses who are literally just cannot hit you at all or harm you at all if you know circle strafe correctly. Some bosses will actually punish you for that. There are some enemies with shields that will literally punish you for circle strafing. And then there's enemies with these later Souls games, 3 specifically, has some advanced AI where, like, if you're trying to heal, they will literally punish you for that if you heal at the wrong time. So these games have evolved. Alright, so phase 2 involves her father. This guy sucks. He's gonna try to smack me with his gigantic bowl here. She's still around doing the same attacks. No change on her part. Except, these guys share health. I like to go after him because I can't really focus on her and him. I like to just go after him because he's easier to me. And then it's phase 3, which kicks it up a fucking notch. Oof. Frostbite, no. Oh! God, they stun-locked me. Final boss of this DLC. I've already beaten the, I guess you can call the other boss I beat the halfway boss. It was a dude with a wolf. The optional fight. Because there's optionals and story bosses. She's the actual main storyline boss of this DLC. And then the last boss in the base game I have is actually optional. No, you don't. Whatever it is you're doing, no. Oh, she's healing. Oh, go fuck yourself. Don't you, like, die halfway through your health bar? Shit, I'm frostbitten. Meaning, everything takes longer for me to reload my stamina. Shit. Woo! Come on, come on, come on. Punishment! Oh. Ooh. It is... This boss I've never beaten by myself. I've beaten it with co-op. To this day. I've literally had a Let's Play of this series. You can go check that out. I literally gave up on this fucking fight. Fuck her. I got greedy as fuck. Yeah, that I cannot do. I was hoping to finish that right off, and it's costed me dearly. Okay, phase 3. I have not seen phase 3 in so long. Father's gone. Where is she? There she is. Okay. This is the part that kills me every time. Alright, Black Flame Friede. Now she has fire on top of everything else. Oh. The problem is I gotta redo everything if I die here. That's what makes this fight annoying. Oh shit, where are you? She has the same attacks, by the way. She's just adding fire to it now. I believe that's called dark magic, though. I don't think it's just regular fire magic. I think it's hex. Whoa! I know nothing of this phase, because I usually die within minutes. Also, I'm out of heals, by the way. I have 1 left. Woohoo! Friede, please. Oof. Wow. Go fuck yourself, Friede. Ah! I'm dead. I had no stamina. I didn't even hurt her. I had 1 heal left. I was right about to... Oh my god. She is tough. She is freaking tough. I know nothing of her attacks. First phase, I'm fine with. Second phase is a little risky, only because I got her and him, and he's easy. I just get behind him. But as you saw, he still was pestering me. I really never have, in her second phase, I've never actually attacked her. I never took down her health, so I don't know if anything happens. If you do, I doubt it. I'm sure the same thing happens. But she's much harder than the dad, so I tend to avoid it. What I just did was I burnt an ember. Now my character's all glowy, which means it brings up my maximum health. Because every time you die, you kind of lose some of your health. That's a mechanic that's been introduced since Dark Souls 2. But it's only in Dark Souls 2 and 3. So in Dark Souls 1, you don't lose a maximum health. It's actually been implemented in Demon Souls, believe it or not. I was wrong on that. In Demon Souls, every time you die, you're not alive anymore, and your health goes down to about half. And then you revive by either beating bosses or using an item like I just did. Dark Souls 2, your health doesn't go down to half, but every time you die, up until about your halfway point, it goes down slowly. And the only way to bring it back is to use an item like I just did. Dark Souls 3, again, it goes back to Demon Souls. And it's not really halfway, but it's close to it. And it's ridiculous, and it's annoying. Alright, do I have anything that I can use for this? I already have everything that's increasing my stamina. Damage isn't really what I need. I don't know if I need defense, though. That's the thing. I don't really need fire resistance. I probably need ice resistance. Frostbite resistance. Chill bite. But that's not really what's killing me. It's her. Her freaking ice damage isn't really what's harming me. It's her, personally. It's me. I need to sit there and get better at that phase. I need to get better at this phase. I've actually done to the point where I've done well on phase 1. Oh, fuck, man. Taking 2 hits already is not good. Oh. Well, if you want to jump over there, sure. Shit. I thought she jumped over there. She's behind me, isn't she? Yup. Bleh. Wow, that was a rip. Wow. You use reload from the last saver to use I never tried doing a reload, but it auto-saves. So anything that I used up in that last battle, that like ember I just used to revive my full health, it's already gone. I can probably... No. There's no way to bring that back, because it auto-saves. Like, I can... The only way for me to probably do that would be to actually quit out of the game, because every time I quit and reload, it saves. So even then, it would be a save right there. The only way to probably do what you just mentioned would probably just to quit out to the PS dashboard or computer, whatever it is you use. But me doing any major things like resting in a bonfire or entering a boss fog, it autosaves. So, like, this ember's gone to waste immediately into the battle. And plus, even if I die, that's a save right there. See that fire at the top right? That's autosave. There's no way I can bring that back. So even if I quit by going to the dashboard, it's autosaved. I would have it lost anyway. And I would have ended up fucking up a run. God damn. You just... Don't tell me you just... Damn it! Oh, come on. I gotta figure out how to follow her. I used to be so good at that. Now I'm getting our ass kicked by the first phase. Are you serious? Are you kidding me? What? That was a roll to the side, though, bud. I can't tell where she is when she jumps, though. Wish I had some kind of cue. I can only tell if she jumps in snow, but I can't tell otherwise. Ow. I forget that that does that. Guess that's what it's it is enjoyable, though. I love it. Huh. Her appearing like that caught me off completely by guard, so I did not expect to hit her. doing bad. I'm doing very bad. That's alright. Oh, hello. Saw ya. So that's what I'm looking for. Q. But I can't always find it by the time she jumps. I can't see now. That also sucks. Camera angles. And I'm doing poor. Oh, thank you. I guess she does that when she is close enough. God dang it, I accidentally swinged too much. God, I am out of stamina. Would you stop? Yeah, hit your father. Haha! Haha! Phase 1 done. God damn it, I'm just doing bad now. That was a bad run. Very poor. I'm already down to 6 Estus. I can still do it, it's just gonna be tough. What the hell, man? Shit! Okay. Don't do that. Don't do that. Roll away. Give me stamina back. No. Fuck. You, Friede. I noticed she was healing a little late there. I was out of that. I was so out of that. Okay, dude. Motherfucker. Oof. Oh, you did it. Come on, stamina. I have 1 Estus remains, and that's what I had during the last attempt, that freaking first attempt. And I was doing a lot better that run. That was poor that she freaking got me on that last hit there. I could have killed him before she even hit me with that one last attack. Okay, she explodes when she first gets up, which is why I'm not trying to hit her. I don't know how to dodge this. Like that, I guess. Every time, that's what killed me. Mother of God. Where are you? Friede, please. Oh, there you are. Oh, hello. Woohoo! Get out of it! Oh, God. That was a big attack. I feel like I'm learning her, but she's still pissing me off. Alright. be good. Could try a human. We could try resin buffing my weapon. Damn it! She's fast. That's what I'm trying to do, is just get her before she can get me. There she is. Nice try. Got her. Haha! God, I don't know where you land. Oh, geez, yeah, that is quite a bit of extra damage. I missed! Oh, she missed too, and I hit her. Ooh, I missed, but I hit her with the backswing. Ow, that delay. Gotcha. Gotcha again, and I think I missed there, I'm not sure. Come on. Out of stamina, otherwise I would have killed her. Knocked her dead. Curse you. Whew. Gotcha. Oh. Getting a little on, damn it! Oh, come on. Yeah, I got really close and I couldn't see, and then she hit me, and now I'm dead. I kept... See, the thing is I spam. I constantly keep spamming roll. Alright, yeah, okay, well, that buff really helped. Against him, I did 630 to him. Yeah... The thing is I keep spamming roll by accident. I don't mean to hit more than I do, and also spam roll too much. That's also my brain working whenever I'm like too close to an enemy where I can't see very well, and I didn't know where she was. It's hard to maintain both her and him simultaneously. And that's what fucked me. She got me. I'm not good with 2-on-1, to be honest. Oh. Oh, come on. Right there. See how I kept spamming roll? That's because I'm bad with delays. And she follows. Where are you? God damn it. Oh, Friede, please. Yeah, I just kind of gave up. That was not worth it. Not worth it if she was gonna just murder me that fast. I gotta figure out how to find her. The problem with this is I'm wasting time, and I don't want to be on this damn fight for an entire stream. I was playing Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate on the Switch, and I keep rolling with the monster pressure. Yeah, that's what I do in Monster Hunter World. I'm gonna be getting Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate on the Switch as well. I'm going to be playing that in the near future. I also got to return to the Switch because I want to I want to start over on Mario Odyssey because I streamed that, but then I had issues with Elgato and I just haven't continued. So I'm going to restart that. I also want to play Zelda. What is that attack? I can't dodge it. You're going to have to kill me already? Kill me.
Return from whence thou camest. Fury surely awaits thee.
Man, we should totally play Monster Hunter. I don't really have anyone on the Switch to play with. All my others don't really like. Wow. Don't really like Monster Hunter. That sucks. Yeah, for sure. I have Monster Hunter World as well on PS4 and PC, so we can play that too. My main is on the PS4, but like I definitely would love to play that with you as well. Oh, don't worry. I got kind of pissed off at Monster Hunter World. Like I did not get any. Like I beat the game and I did as much as I could getting all the hammers because that was the weapon I was using. And there's a few hammers I need to get. It's just I'm having issues with getting those parts, and I'm tired of fighting the same monsters over and over again. The tempered fights, and I'm trying to beat the buffed tempered versions, and I just can't. Like I keep dying, so like I just kind of got pissed off. So I will be getting that and returning to Monster Hunter eventually in due time. I just got to beat some things, swap out some games, do some other things, that way I can have fun, just not get pissed off all the time. And once I do return to Monster Hunter World, I think I'm just going to swap weapons and get the hammers at a later time. I'm going to look into getting the Switch version of Generations Ultimate, though, the next couple paychecks or so. I got a lot of plans, especially once my friend returns to streaming and we co-op Kingdom Hearts and stuff like that. There's a lot of plans for games that we're going to be doing, especially this coming October. We're going to be doing some scary stuff. Like I'm going to be doing some Dead Rising and Resident Evil and stuff like that. So some of my streams will be put on hold. Well, at least my schedule will. Damn it! Thought she landed there. There, I swung too early or too much. That was a wide swing. I didn't mean to do that. Oh my god. Now I'm getting my butt kicked from phase 1. What? She clearly landed over here, didn't she? Yeah, she's right there! Ow. Wow. I'm impatient, and that's what's killing me. Alright. My sword and shield. Nice. I know it's technically the easiest class, but it's also... Hey, whatever, more power to you. I tried Sword and Shield on Monster Hunter World and the original... not the original, but like the PSP version, Freedom Unite. I also tried the Great Sword on Monster Hunter World and Freedom Unite. Got my ass kicked. Swapped over to the hammer. Did better. Actually started killing things, and then before you know it, I beat the game. And then I started killing, like, all the major bosses and stuff like that, all the Elder Dragons and all the tempered fights. And I was able to do it fine, no problems, every try. So the hammer stuck with me after a while, and I was like, okay, fine. But, you know, I also like the dual swords. So I might be swapping to the axe, the switch axe. That or the greatsword, just to get better at it. Because as you can see in this game, I'm using greatsword. I'm a strength guy though, especially in my Dark Souls. I'm more of a strength guy because like stuff like fast weapons, like katanas and stuff, they run off a dex stat, which is still a strength stat in a way, but it's more geared towards faster weapons and have a different type of build. They don't do as much damage, but they're faster. It just depends on how you like it. I love how I stunned her and didn't hit her. There we go. But yeah, like katanas and other things like that are for faster attacks, more DPS, but they do a lot less damage. Oh, mind if I... Shit. God dang it. Got me with that. Ow. Wow, backswing, please. What the hell? A counterattack. Ah. Oh, I dodged it. Yeah. Damn it. Yeah, man, I tried hammer. Yeah, hammer's great if you like slower weapons. It's pretty slow, but it's not as slow as the greatsword. But once you get, my swing got me killed. Just like with this, whenever you attack, you're locked into it, though. So, like, you're gonna miss if you miss. That's the problem with greatswords and hammers for me, anyway. That's why I kept missing with the greatsword. I couldn't use it in Monster, and I was just constantly missing. And that's what my problem was with the Freedom Unite version. And I loved greatswords, and that's what got me killed right there. The swing, it moved me, because you can actually, as you swing it, you can actually aim where you're gonna land it, but it moved. I actually did that, and it caused me to miss her entirely. It is fun, especially when you're co-oping with a group of friends who are like faster weapons. Because at first I was hammer, and then my friend was using the insect glaive, and like he was doing fast attacks, bouncing around, and I was doing all the heavy hitting to like the body and the face. And then he swapped over to the axe and the lance or whatever, and he was just chopping off tails. And here I was just breaking off the horns and hitting heavy damage. Me and my friend were wrecking. It's great for co-op. It's good for solo, but like when you're co-oping with a friend who has a different weapon, it is so good. That's what I loved about Monster Hunter World co-op. So yeah, co-op on the new one should be on the Switch one should be good. Oh, you can aim the sword? Is it like Elder Scrolls? I have never really played the Elder Scrolls game much, I would assume, and I've never played any of those games, Arena or Daggerfall. Yeah, I would assume they might be. I don't know. And I've only played the PS2 Elder Scrolls Oblivion, so I wouldn't remember if it is or anything like that. Because like if you go to swing straight, you can turn the joystick and you can like you can swing it. If you're facing forward and you try to aim backwards, like tilt the joystick to behind you, you can swing straight back. So if an enemy's behind you somehow, you may be able to hit them if you tilt it that way. I've done that plenty of times. At me. See? Except I missed, but I was able to aim it somewhat at her. I never really was a big fan of Elder Scrolls. I just didn't get into it. A lot of people keep telling me to play Skyrim. I just couldn't get into it. I haven't played it though, so I don't know, but I mean, I'm into, Dark Souls has a similar aesthetic to it, where it's medieval and got knights and dragons and shit, but it's just didn't appeal to me. hate that attack. I keep forgetting that. Yo, she tried. Oh, she did punish me. She actually landed a blow. I couldn't see. I was in your face, your father's face. Come on. That's bullshit. Where are you going? I love counter hits. God dang it. Oh, God. Oh, come on. It's shit.
From whence thou camest. Here
Sorry for all the typos. My keyboard's autocorrect is set up for 4 languages, so it picks up the wrong words all the time. A lot. In fact, I'll be... Take your time. Damn, man, that was bullshit. She freaking backstepped from her jump. And then I noticed it. Because she dodged my attack. And then teleported. You bitch. You fucking bitch. I hate autocorrect. I really do. Especially on my phone. Changes every fucking thing. It changes words. It changes real words to fake words because it picked up my lingo. My lingo. It picked up my fucking my own habits. Like right there, that was a swing forward. I swinged completely behind me. Damn it, your dodge, man. Ah! I hit the wall too. What? She's still going through with it. Alright, I'll take it. Ow. Ooh. So if you're fast enough, you can actually see her land. Huh. Back. Should be better now. Well, that's good. Yeah, my phone's autocorrect tends to pick up my own lingo because I type like I say the letter U for you or stuff like that, or sup. It's, you know, I don't really fully type the full word. So sometimes it'll change the real word into that because it's picked up my own text lingo. Or it'll just change actual words into something else. So my phone just sometimes just doesn't know what to do with itself. I get it, I'm frostbitten. I don't know where she is, and it bothers me. As long as she stays back. Oh god, what the hell just hit me? Besides you, you old man. And there's floating candles. Well, what the heck? He stunned me. And her hit me. Great. Come on, man. I was doing so well. Don't cheap and stun lock me now. God damn it. Old man. Oh god. Oh, you're alive. You're fucking alive. You fucking bitch. Fuck off. Why are you alive? That's bullshit. I thought he was dead. Costed much more stamina and much more health cost. So that's a lot better run. Except I got hit more times than I wanted. Damn it! I hate that attack. I just don't know how to dodge it. No! Cut! Okay. Be nice if you can get up faster, pal. Miss. Missed! Okay, that was cool. That was cute. Oh, fuck, ran right into it because I didn't even know where it was. I thought I was out of it. Ow, you traded. You could stop any minute now! Damn you, Friede! Chill! Your attacks are too fucking crazy. You attack way too much. Where'd you go? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. She's over there. Oh, she's over there now. Oh, okay. Motherfucker. I have little to no openings. That was a swing! Oh my god, that was actually a failed backstab! Are you fucking serious? I didn't even know I was behind her enough to get a backstab on her. Oh my god, yeah, I know I am. I'm getting a lot better. I don't know if you really pay attention to animations, but when my character did he did a ching and then he tried to swing, I actually apparently was about to hit her with a backstab, but she dodged it. God damn it, yeah, I've gotten a lot better at her already, and that was actually the longest I've ever fought her solo. Believe it or not. She's killed me every other attempt I've had on her, like when I first tried doing her. God. She's fucking hard. I don't know what else I can really do to improve that. She attacks so recklessly. There's not much I can really do. I don't summon a separate location. Summon Slave Knight Gale. I really don't want to summon an NPC. I already have for the final boss, and they made him freaking trivialized. Yeah, I've already beaten the final boss of the game, and I'm on New Game still. Like, this ain't even New Game Plus. The later Dark Souls games gave you options to stay on the base New Game or move on, but I was like, you know what, fuck it. I'm not moving on yet. I got other things to do before I finish. Excuse me, swing, please. Oh, this is a terrible run. Ugh. Not every run's gonna be as great as the last. Kill me. So you're gonna get her. Yeah, I thought so too. When I had 7 Estus, after the first initial hits, I was like, okay, either I'm gonna win this or fail miserably. Then I started hitting her. I was like, okay, I can still do this. Yes, I've also noticed. Yeah, if you turn fast enough and be able to watch you can actually see her land. I didn't notice that even back when I first was fighting her. I only saw a glimpse of where like the poof of like the snow that's on the ground. Now you can actually see her if you watch fast enough, and that's what I'm still aiming for. But it's hard to tell where she's aiming. I feel like she goes diagonally, but I could be wrong. That's why I always look diagonally across from where she jumps. I don't know how well you can hear it, but you can also tell when she's gonna attack you because you hear a sound effect, and then she appears immediately behind you, and that's why I'm rolling around like an idiot because you can hear her a sound. You can hear a sound as she's about to do her strike, which I was never good at dodging until like. I don't know how many times it took me. It didn't even take me that long to start beating her the first time I fought her. Probably like 3 or 4 attempts. Now, no boss has ever actually taken me more than a few days. Like, no boss has ever taken me like a week to beat. I've always beaten a boss after like maybe an hour at most. I've read people saying that they've wasted an entire week beating her. Or beating some bosses in general. The hardest boss I've already beaten, his name was Pontiff Sylvan. He had 2 buffed weapons, and he took me like several hours to beat. This stream and my personal playthrough, which was a Let's Play I did, which literally is edited down. I died like maybe 50 times to him. Shit. That time I lost complete control of her. Okay, so she was, yeah, I feel like it is almost diagonally from where she jumps. Oof. Excuse you. Don't think I didn't hear that. She's still going through. Shit. Good, give me another second hit, bitch. Dumbass. That's normally does not happen. Fuck. Okay. Follow up. Ow. I can't move! She stunned me. I had stamina, but she stunned me. Oh, that sucks. Alright. I can try fighting a different boss. I can move on to the other DLC, and I don't think any more level ups are going to help me. Level ups do matter, but once you hit a certain point in your leveling, it's kind of useless. Once your desired stats hit about 50, which is where I'm trying to get my strength. My strength should already be 50 by this point. These are my stats. I'm normally a quality build, which is where you have strength and dexterity basically even. Basically your 2 physical stats. And then I usually have strength, dex, vigor, which is your health, at 50 or 60, which is basically like the hard cap, where you have to like level it up like 5 or 6 times to actually get 1 point out of it. And then after that, it's usually endurance, which is your stamina meter. Or I believe endurance is, yeah, endurance should be stamina, because I know they changed it in some games. Because there's also a equip load. There's a burden system in these games, and I believe that's vitality. I know they changed it in some of these games. Intelligence and faith are basically your magical stats. Your luck is basically your drop, and your like resistances, I think. Well, we can try doing I probably guarantee I can beat an optional fight. Funny enough, the longest boss I've ever took to beat was Egg Viper on Sonic Adventure Dreamcast. I'd come home from secondary school to play it an hour or 2 a day for 3 weeks. Now I can beat him first time. Wow. Skip boss is good. Yes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like here, Champion's Grave Tender was another boss, which was an optional boss of this DLC. He was a human dude with a wolf, a gigantic wolf, who I already beaten. He was easy. The hardest part of that fight was maintaining him, his 3 wolf friends, and a gigantic wolf that comes midway through that fight. Kill off his wolf friends first, go after him until he summons his big wolf partner, and then go after him until he's dead. And then you gotta maintain the wolf fight. The wolf part was the hardest part of that fight, and it took me like 3 tries to beat it. It wasn't even that hard. Alright. This is all I have left of the base game. This guy is annoying because of depth perception, and he rides on a dragon for the first half of the fight. And then the second half of the fight usually kills me either really quickly or I beat him. But I still haven't really learned a lot of his moves, so it may take me a bit. But his first phase, I fought him so often, so much, and I died to him so much to the point where I learned his attacks very quickly. But this is an optional boss from an optional area. And funnily enough, I'm walking on clouds. So depth perception here sucks. I may die though. I haven't fought him since I first got here. Storm Ruler. Let's go, buddy. So first phase of this fight is fighting a dragon. Nice. I do a lot more damage now that I'm here, when I was last here. This guy has very annoying hitboxes, so you gotta be careful, and then you gotta wait for certain attacks to hit him. He's got pretty much like 1 or 2 attacks that you can deal damage to him with, and then you gotta dodge his attacks, the main boss's attacks. If I'm not close enough, he may fire breath me, and then I basically wasted an entire opportunity to hit him. Oof. Like right there. Damn it. Like right there was an opportunity to hit him. Right here is an opportunity to hit him. Except I can't really well see. Actually, you can hit him twice if you're fast enough, but I couldn't see very well. Oh god! Right here's a hitbox. You can actually hit him twice there. If you're quick, maybe 3. Oh, that should have hit, actually. I can't see him. Ah! Wow! I couldn't see him. I didn't know what he was doing. God damn it. You don't got very much iframes. In fact, once you're up, you're... Even down, your iframes are very small, so even once you're getting up, you immediately can be attacked again, which is why he killed me. You have very little to low iframes in these games. Your dodging has to be on point if you want to manage to roll through an attack, which is why I normally try not to roll through attacks. I try to dodge attacks, but not roll through them. There's some people who can dodge through enemies' attacks. I can do it if I time it right, but it's very difficult. For me, anyway. Especially with my sporadic dodging. This guy's not even that hard. I remember beating him in my Let's Play every freaking time. Because you gotta fight this thing every time you die. That was a dodge. Yes! I hit him twice there. Woo! It's best to lock onto the actual boss. That way you can actually see what he's doing. How did I miss? That way you can actually see. Okay, good. Oh, that was late. I rolled too early. I can't see. I cannot see. Oh, no. No, no, no. What are you doing? Fuck you and your late ass swing, bitch. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. No. No. Am I okay, good. I thought I was stuck on background somewhere. I rolled. I rolled into that though. Seriously? I can barely even fucking see. And I'm wasting all these opportunities. This is bad. I'm doing very bad now. This guy is not that hard. This phase, at least. In fact, this boss is much easier than the one I've been fighting. Okay, I could have hit him there, but... yeah. Backswing. Damn it. Can't tell where he is. Oh, he's breathing fire. Shit. Shit. Get up. Come on, Storm Ruler. Do something. Gotcha. Alright, phase 2. This boss is awesome. He also has a lot of lore significance, because lore in this game is like, oh, you found these items. Read the description on this, and they may give you some lore. And, like, also just talking to NPCs. Basically, this guy is a son of a king who once ruled the lands, who was the final boss of Dark Souls 1. This guy was stripped of his status as a god, and now he is fighting alongside enemies of his father. His father went around killing dragons and stuff like that, and now he's ruling one. There was a bunch of lore on this guy. The reason why he's called the Nameless King is because he was stripped of his deific status. He's no longer a lord with no name. He was actually known as the God of War, so I guess you can call him Kratos. Woohoo! Iframes. Oh! I'm so not good at this fight. At his phase 2. Oof! Oh no! Ah! I always try to roll back. I should roll sideways more. Yep. I could wear the red tear stone, but I'm not good enough to sit there and make that viable. It's a ring that makes your attack, your strength is boosted whenever you have low health, but that means you gotta get down to that freaking threshold and survive. This boss is fun, but I'm not good at phase 2, to be honest. I think I beat his phase 2 with with a lot of luck on my side. Like, I had very low health when I beat him, I think, if I recall correctly from my Let's Play, which was my first playthrough. I did that blind, completely. It was an awesome playthrough. Long, but awesome. Gotcha! Oh, you can also stagger the beast and get a critical. You can bring it down and get like a power hit on him. But it doesn't happen too often. How did I fucking miss? I can't see though. Whoa, I can't see because I'm not locked onto the thing. Heal. Always top off, at least from my experiences. You gonna do something, or are you gonna just be annoying as fuck? There we go. That could have been 2 hits, but... God damn it, I was out of stamina. Gotcha. Gotcha. He should actually be close to getting that stun, that stagger I was talking about, but he should have maybe already had it. I rolled? I went right through him. I couldn't see. You were in my face. Do something, pal. Please? Please? Goddamn death perception! Gotcha! Oh, here it is. Yes! Hello. Wow. Oh, come on, I'm rolling around him, not into him. Grab. That was a roll. That was not meant to be into him. All my rolls are meant to be around him. There's times when I want to roll in him, like on him like you see me do, but then there's times when I want to roll around. And every time I get hit, it's because I'm trying to roll around him. Sometimes whenever I'm not trying to roll a certain direction, my character will roll that direction. Like if I'm trying to roll back, my character, times when I want to roll back from a boss, there's times where I roll into a hit because my character wants to roll forward. It also depends on the camera. This boss is not even that hard. I just haven't fought him enough. I fought his first phase more than I fought the second phase, funnily enough. I've died more times to the first phase and learned it more than I've died to his second. Freaking depth perception. Oh, I ran out of stamina. Oof. Excuse you. I hit you, Dargan. That was a hit. That was a clear hit. Why? I dodge. I'm dying to an easy boss. My entire stream is going to be me dying to bosses. Great. Sad. I don't know what else to do. It's all me that's failing miserably. I gotta remember not to roll too early. Alright, let's go, Stormruler. You're not even that tough. You're annoying as fuck. You're an awesome boss, but you're pissing me off. Let's go. You're not as bad as Friede. I'll tell you that right now. Perception! Gotcha. I can't see! God damn it. I need to relax now. I just need to stop. I need a bait. Like I'm constantly just going in for hits and I'm missing way too much. I need to relax, smoke a bowl of tobacco. If I had weed, this would be better, but I don't want to smoke anymore. I've already ruined one job. Tobacco definitely suits me fine. So how's everyone doing? Just enjoying me explaining and trying to beat the bosses that I know I can beat, especially Friede, who will fall one day. Whether or not I need to go grind, even though I don't need to, it might help a little, but I doubt it'll do that much. Freaking clogged. Who's all join me on? Cool. Alright. We need to unclog this bowl. I mean, I don't mind if this stream is all me failing. I'd rather it not be, but so that just means I gotta spend more time on it because I'm hoping to get onto Demon Souls and then Bloodborne and get through the entire Souls franchise, even though this is gonna be my technical second stream of Bloodborne because I've already streamed it. I didn't fully beat it, even though I did show a stream of me fighting the final boss with my buddy, but I didn't complete it, and I plan on completing the whole thing, including the optional dungeons. I kind of just stopped midway through that stream because I got tired of the dungeons. The dungeons on Bloodborne get really tough. I love the game, and I really want to do it again. I haven't played Bloodborne in a long time, so I'm going to be rusty as ass. Bloodborne is much faster than this, though. It's nothing. Dark Souls, comparatively, is much slower. So, like, when I played Dark Souls 1 Remaster again, I was, like, really bad because of how slow it is compared to this. Ow! Like, this is a lot faster, but Bloodborne's even faster than this, in terms of combat-wise. So boss fights, to me, are a lot better. Yes, here we go. Nope, 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 that's what got me killed. Come on, do something. Don't just walk at me. Miss? Shit! No! Asshole! That miss threw me completely off. So did that one. I forgot that he swings twice there. Ow! Oh my god! His 3-hit combo fucked me royally. I am... You can tell my patience is failing. Normally I'm bitching. Alright. Let's go back to him. I can beat him, but I don't wanna be on the same shit all the time. Let's try my hands at the DLC that I have yet to do. Something that's new! New content. This is all blind. I've traversed a bit of it, but I have not gotten to a boss yet. So I don't know where I'm going. Also, I'm being chased by an angel. Oh, God. I'm gonna get my ass kicked. This place is so far kicking my ass. However, it's blind. So I don't know what I'm doing here. And I love it. It's the only bit of blind content that I have left from this game. So let's go and enjoy a boss, shall we, if we can find one. Hi, Angel. Fuck, run. Run, 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 run. This is stupid as shit. Why do you fucking do this? Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow. Why are you alive? Why are you... You just ran off the cliff there. Good job. This angel is kicking my ass. I just wanted to reprieve there. I know I died in some poison swamp area. Get fucked. I don't know how to... There was a thing that I destroyed before that killed this angel, but I don't know where that is now, or where one is down here. Woo! Okay, there looks like a tree I can run up. That's different. I have not done this. I did not do this. Ah! Ah! I don't think I did this. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow. That leads me to an item. Please let me get this. Please let me get this. Cunt. You fucking bitch. This is brutal. This DLC is fucking brutal. I'm also off camera. God dang it. Because of the positioning of my monitor and my laptop and my freaking web camera. Yeah, this is all new though, seriously. This is fun though. Just finding out where I gotta go is probably one of my favorite parts of Dark Souls in general. If I could take back any first playthrough, it would be Bloodborne and Dark Souls 1. Because my original playthrough of Bloodborne, my Let's Play, freaking got ruined because one episode was so badly butchered that midway through a boss fight, all my commentary and audio, and even the game audio, was so unsynced that it was uneditable. I could not do anything about it. And it butchered the entire the entirety of that series. And I was at the end of it. I hate you. I hate that. God damn it. What can I do about her? I don't know. I don't want to risk sniping her. I could, you know, bow and arrow her, but I don't even know if I even have enough. Let's try it. Let's just experiment. Damn it, I have bolts and great arrows. That's great. Great. Those don't work. That's a great arrow. I don't think that works. Nope. 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 Xbox, I can help. If it is But it's not. You can't hurt her. Figures! I didn't think so. I didn't know. No, it's PS4. And it's not that I need help. I'm on PS4. And I'm not here to really co-op my way through. While I don't mind it, it's just I'm trying to experience it on my own. Seeing as you've probably already beaten this, I don't want that crutch. Thank you, though. I'm looking for the source. I've already defeated one of them. Shit. Shit. Oh, that's one way down. Oh, hello. This is a different way down. Yeah, I'm just trying to experience the game, that's all. Or this DLC, anyway. It's my first time playing it. I normally like to do it all solo first. Otherwise, I feel like it's... Held handsy. Loincloth! Oh, that was so worth it. Oh. I only have so much stamina! You bitch! Where are you? Oh, hi! You're not the source. You can go right off. I'm taking that, though. Get me out of here. 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 I don't want fatty. No! Oh, Lord, hi. Lovely. Hi. Oof. Oh, God. So many of these things. Gimme. Oh, God. Worth it. Worth it. At least I got it. Woohoo. I don't gotta come back there no more. But yeah, don't worry, though. This ain't gonna be the last time I stream Dark Souls. So if anyone has PS4 version... Or once I buy the PC version. Vine straight through from the bonfire. If you can make the landing near the far side shack, you can kill the first one. Thank you. Didn't have to do that. Please, no more. And I'm bad with directions, so that can either backfire or I just am dumb. Don't worry, I'll probably just ignore it. And ignore finding it, just to try to just find my way through. Because I'm not gonna... It's really hard to follow directions like that. And find my way through. Ooh, yeah, but yeah, chill. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, that's another way down. Okay, this is useless. I remember being down here. Okay. But yeah, like, I'm just trying to do this on my own, that's all. But thank you. I'll either find it or I won't. I'm just very bad at following common directions like that. Kill me! Good. I was gonna die anyway. Okay, thank you. No. I appreciate it. It means a lot. But I'm also bad with, like, following directions like that. Vine straight through the from the bonfire. If you can make the landing near the far side shack. Don't worry, I'll find it or ignore it. So there's a landing from the far side. Yeah. There's a landing around this shack then, is there? Get me in here, would you? Is it this shack? Is that what you mean? I don't think so. That's where I just died. Don't see anything. Unless that's what you mean. Anyway. Made the direction shitty. Ah, I see. I appreciate it though. You did help in some ways. I know every time someone tries to give me advice, I do sometimes turn it down and feel like an asshole. I don't mean to intentionally do that. I've had help with the original Dark Souls with certain bosses, and it made me feel like crap, so. I remember from my Let's Play, Bloodborne, even though I've already beaten the game prior to that, I just had someone summoned to go and beat Rom for me, and it made me feel even worse, even though I've already beat him solo. It's just how I get. That's why I don't want help right now. Otherwise, next playthrough after this, anyone can join. It's fair game. Can I just get this item, please? Nope. Wait. Hi, buddy. I just want that item so I can ignore going up there. Well, I've already killed one of these bitches earlier on in this area. I happened to find the body of this bitch and didn't even know what it was, and I killed her. And it happened to kill her, so. Alright, ignore me. This is so dumb, though. Completely turned. Good. So let's look, shall we? Oh, hello. We have to freaking ignore it? Fine, I will. We'll either find it or we won't. I can always try doing that landing on that route. That has to be something. If it's not there, if that's where you mean, then I could try it. It's just I want to time myself to jump on it. All right. We got everything up there. This? Where's that? I'm just going up a gigantic tree. Great. I had enough time with Dark Souls 1 doing this. Oh, you got an infused weapon. Hi? Hello? Pretty hard, though. You're supposed to die. Oh, I'm glad. Shit, looks like the bitch from Dark Souls 2. Desert Pyromancy Zoe. That's a name. It's weird seeing an actual human name. Interesting. Can you not have help? Can you not have help, friend? Yeah, Zoe. I don't like when you have friends. Yeah, you're definitely one of those pyro bitch sorcerers from Dark Souls 2. Oh! Hey! Alright. Next thing you know, I'm gonna be facing Jester Thomas. Oh, hey. Quit. Oh, she's... Okay, Princess Leia. Trying to whip me into submission? You're out of freaking Estes, bitch. Trade-off. She is badass. Where I mean is long gone. Ah, okay. Well, good. Either I'll find it eventually or I won't. I'm just enjoying this DLC, to be honest. So far. It looks awesome. It's better than the first, at least. Okay, then if it's long gone, then it's back there then somewhere. That's fine. I don't care, personally. We'll find it eventually. Every playthrough for me is different. Whether or not I find something one playthrough, I find something another. Oh, lovely. More. Why? Excuse me. I'm gonna die from this. Look around, look around, look around, look around. Okay. Great. Oh, it's kind of required. Okay. So that kind of help is fine. Like, I'm glad you, yeah. I'm glad you told me where to at least give me the general direction. That's more okay than if you were to give me a spoiler on a boss. Once I find the bosses, then you can start giving me tips on how to beat them versus like, oh, this boss, be careful of. Because then it's just like, I don't mind you giving me some general tips. I just want to try to do what I can on my own. Because if I were to get help too, PvP wise, I definitely would be holding my. Someone would be definitely holding my hand. I rolled off to my death. I tried to get up it. Okay, what I good. I'm glad. I'm sure you were. I'm sure you've been there. I'm sure if people maybe you know people spoiled for you or you know accidentally got spoiled. I've definitely been there. I've had people spoil some of these games for me. My first playthrough I had people come in and fight Quelaag for me, which is sad because that boss is so fucking easy. I just couldn't beat it first time I played the game. And ever since then, it makes me feel very, very bad. Okay, come on. Ah! Hi. Hi-ya! Let's not die. Goodbye! Alright, that's two of them. Yeah, no, It annoyed me so much from then on that it's just like, unless I really am struggling, I'm not summoning until I've already beaten the boss at least once. Because then, like, whenever I play these with my friend, I feel bad because most of the time his first playthroughs of some of these games were with me. Like, Bloodborne, he did entirely with me. Dark Souls 3, he did with me. And it's just like, do you enjoy it still? Or it's just like, he says it's fine. He's a different person than I am, so, but it's just, it just felt so awkward for me, like, whenever we play together. It's just like, ugh. Wouldn't that be 2 down? Because I've already taken out 1 prior to that. Eh. 1 down in these area, maybe. Either way, it don't matter. Either way... Ow. Even though that didn't hurt. Oh, really? Interesting. This all looks familiar, anyway. This all looks the same shit. The next... See? Okay, good. Good! I've already gotten destroyed for about an hour and a half or so from Friede from the first DLC and the freaking Nameless King, who I have beaten prior to that. So I don't know why I'm doing so bad today. Oh, great. The 4 Kings. Woo! Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. That's a... Explain how I survived this. Why? Demon in pain, demon from below. Hello? I'm bad with 2-on fights. I'm bad with 2-on-1 fights. Ugh. Okay, demon from below. Demon in pain, eh? pretty awesome looking if you ask me. Oof. Woo! Woo! You look like a gigantic bat. Is that what you are? It's like an uglier version of freaking Flame Lurker. Oh, get fucking fucked. Oof. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Stand up, please. Oh, God. Heal. Oh, poison. Ow. Why is the demon in pain the one on fire? You would think the other way would be whatever. I don't know. Logic. I guess. I don't know. Oh my god. Can I at least kill this one? Doing very good. One dead. Oh my god. What is happening? What? May I give you a slight tip after you lose? If I lose, yeah. If I lose, that is. There's a possibility. Oh, wait. When you lose. When I lose, yes. Is this guy just gotten stronger? Did he Ornstein and Smo? Oh, God. Oof. I've been known to one-try bosses from time to time. I've one-tried the Four Kings when I first fought them, and I've heard that they were a pain in the ass. That was a boss that was ruined for me, believe it or not. Oh, come on, I didn't even notice. Yeah, I noticed a little late there. Ow, out of stamina. Well, that wasn't a great fight, but I did it first try. Hey! Oh, I didn't do it first try. Something's not right. Oh, fuck. Never mind. Oh god, I was so excited. Alright, let's go. Time for me to lose. Oh god, I was like cheering and everything, and you're probably just like face palming. Yeah, you're not done. That was a little too easy. God damn it. Wow. Oh my god, the damage I do now is even less. Oh, that's fantastic. The moment I didn't see you defeated I was like, alright, yep, it's not over. What's just happened? And I was cheering and everything. What is happening? Great, he's making a fiery spirit bomb. Lovely. Holy shit! Ow! Alright, what's the tip? Seeing as you said after I lose, knowing that I probably would have during that phase. God damn it, that was a really good fight. That wasn't bad at all. I don't take time to learn bosses. That's during the fight. Holy shit. That was awesome. Awesome. I loved it. Best. That's so much better than any of the first DLC, I'll tell you that right now. That's not poison, it's toxic. Oh, it's not poison. Same thing to me. Just one's faster. Still the same thing. Just toxic is a lot worse. That's the tip, eh? I mean, I could have used a number throughout that entire fight, I guess, I suppose. I know the difference between toxic and poison. I just couldn't tell the difference at that moment. I see purple and feel they're the same. Because they are, pretty much to me. Alright, you toxic fuck. Oh! Oh, this is even worse. Great. And that's such a good run. I guarantee it's not going to happen for a while. Alright, you flamey fuck. Ow, 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 I can't see. Out of stamina. Woohoo! Well, I'm glad you guys are enjoying. Oof. Ouch. Heal. Heal. 2 NPCs stop? Stop what? God damn. Oh, well, there's that death. Stop what exactly? What am I doing wrong here? Final Fantasy 1, eh? I was hoping to beat a boss, but nope. It's alright. I was hoping to beat a boss, but whatever. I did Ember last time. I don't have to. It helps a little bit, but I don't have to. I don't need to rely on an Ember. Don't kick. Maybe not run myself out of stamina entirely. Nice miss. Wow. Completely saw that coming and still didn't dodge it. Back up. Oh man, you can summon 2 bet. Nah. I already trivialized the final boss with that. Oh, great, now I'm toxic. Yeah, I already trivialized the final boss. It's okay, I already beaten the final boss solo. I don't need to worry about that too much. I don't really want to trivialize these guys. I could try, but I really just would like to beat them without them. Are they that crate? The final boss was completely trivialized. You can go watch me fight the Lord of Cinder with the NPCs that I summoned for him. They survived up until... They survived the whole thing. Even Gwyn's phase did nothing. Like, he literally was on my ass the entire time. He literally was just on them, leaving him open to me. I don't have anything to cure toxic, do I? Shit. Wait. No, I don't. I don't think. I start to freak out once I'm in a boss fight, so whether or not I had something, I don't think so, but... Oh, that was too early to swing. Can I move? That's poor. Son of a bitch. Come here. Whoa, hey, buddy. Oh, fuck. That was freaking a lot of opening. God damn. Yeah, you have a lot of openings that I'm not getting to. Like right there. Oh, Grand Slam. Burned. Same. Kick that dude's ass. Best of luck. Lord of Cinder suck compared to these future bosses. I bet that he does. After about maybe a good, like, 5 or 6 tries when I first beat the game, yeah, he's very easy. Especially once he kicked into Gwyn's phase. Because I fought Gwyn so much, at least in my past experiences, I can wreck him. Maybe not. We'll see when I actually fight Gwyn in Dark Souls 1 Remaster. Which I gotta make up tomorrow. Which I don't think I'm gonna be fighting Gwyn tomorrow when I make it up, because I missed my previous Dark Souls 1 playthrough because I was tired. But I'm also better at parrying in Dark Souls 1. I'm gonna attempt to try to parry him to death, because I've already beaten him like a slew of times. But yeah, like, when I first fought him and I got down to Gwyn's phase, and I'm like, you're serious? He was so much easier. Yeah. I could tell this thing's tough. And there's so many openings I gotta learn. Trust me, even Friede's harder than him. Like, I'm also on the final boss of the first DLC, and Friede is kicking my ass. And I've only beaten her co-op, and it makes me feel terrible. Co-op with my friend, though. I didn't summon anybody personally to go fight him for me. I actually was beating this game with a friend of mine, and we beat her together, and it made me feel good and terrible at the same time. But yeah, like, Lord of Cinder... He may take me a couple tries, but he's not hard at all. Like, I've had no problems with him. In fact, Pontiff Sylvan, to this day, Pontiff Sylvan is probably one of the hardest bosses for me, anyway. And I don't know why. He's not even that hard either. And I've beaten him, and there was a time when I beat him 3rd try. But this stream with him, it took me like 20 tries. It took me like 2 hours to beat him. I don't know why. And then every other boss after him was just falling in line. Like, I was wrecking them. Like, he, for some reason, was just destroying me. I don't know why. Well, it was an okay stream tonight. I mean, I got wrecked by Friede a few times. I even got wrecked by freaking another easy boss who I can easily beat. Freaking Nameless King, who is not even that hard. My patience is wearing out, so I kind of just got careless. Oh god, Friede's a bitch compared to the guy. Okay. Good. It's not even Friede's, it's her final form. Like, I fought her other forms so much that I've learned them. Like, during this stream I slowly got her nearly close to half health. But every other time I got to her final phase, I died immediately to it, so I never learned it. Her other phases, I fought enough and survived long enough to beat him. Her final phase just wrecks me, but she's not that hard. I can beat her. Again, I'm not crazy at this game, so don't expect anything don't expect any like challenges or anything Lobos Jr. or any other crazy Dark Souls players. Even when I get onto Bloodborne, don't expect anything crazy. Just expect some casual fun. And I'm not a casual at this game either. Just expect me to play the game for what it is what I mean by casual. Like, I enjoy the game for what it is. I don't go out of my way to do anything crazy. I'm not good. I overdodge, I overswing by accident a bunch, and I'm sure you've noticed that already. I don't mean to do that. It's just how my hands work. It's just how I am. Especially when I'm freaking trying to figure out a delay on an attack. I roll too much. I try not to, but it's just how my brain works. Friede is a fun fight. Yes, she is. I just want to beat her, though. I beat the other boss, the stupid dude with the wolf. That thing is pathetic. Took me like 3 tries to beat it. But the wolf is what gave me more issues. He's not even that hard. Like, I whooped his ass. The wolf is not even that of a problem. It's just like... It took me a few tries to get it down, and then I beat him. Frieda's giving me issues because I just haven't learned her final phase. I guess we're moving on to Final Fantasy now. I didn't do too much work today, but hey, I made it to freaking DLC 2 Boss 1. So, and there's that. There's that. And then, we're going to be staying on a new game base for a while because I want to try to collect the rest of the trophies there's items I need to farm so I can rank up in Covenants. I want to get every spell and all that. I need to get all the... The weapon paths unlocked. I still haven't done all that. I still need the last... I believe I still need the last ending trophy, if I recall. I don't know if I believe I have every ending trophy. I don't recall if I did. At least I don't have the ending that doesn't give you a trophy. I haven't seen every ending. There's one ending that I don't have that doesn't give you a trophy. I may have all the trophy endings, but I still haven't seen the last ending. There's one ending I don't have. Because I have all the other endings. I just need the one that doesn't give you a trophy. And then, you'll need NPC. Demon... Do I? Really? I don't think so. An NPC would just make me feel worse. I can do it without it. I can try with it next time. Wouldn't his health pool be even larger with an NPC, though? He's beatable without it. Come on. I'll try it with an NPC, but I really will not enjoy it if I beat him. I don't want that. I just gotta get better. That's all it is. Nothing is unbeatable. I will see you for Final Fantasy 1, guys. Otherwise, I would stream this longer, but then I would not do Final Fantasy, because I only stream till about 10. But I will beat him on my own. I do things my way. Sorry to turn that down, but I will not be as happy, unless I beat him by myself. Trust me, that's just how things work for me. Aside from having fought certain bosses like Quelaag with people, every boss I fought on my own. Even all the Bloodborne stupid dungeon. And some of those bosses get hard. Some. I've beaten the entirety. Hell, I have I don't know if it was a stream. I think it was a stream. I could be wrong. I did the entirety of Bloodborne's the stupid what is it? The dungeons where your health is halved. I forgot what the name of it now. Where they half your health. First try, all 3 bosses. I've done that. Because I've fought them so much that I've learned their attacks. That includes Amygdala. Defiled. There we go. The Defiled dungeons. I beat them all first try with beating the bosses each time first try. I can do this. I know that's not as hard. But it's still a lot of pressure. Doesn't take away from the fact that Amygdala did steal over 1 million souls from me one time. Trying to go through that whole game. I was going through a whole run one time, just not spending any souls, and I had over 1 million. And lost it to Amygdala. Somehow she killed me twice. I was so pissed. That's in my Let's Play on YouTube. And if you want to stick around and join the family, feel free to join the Discord. I have 2 of them, but there's one that's more active. Brett and Tom is the title of it. Feel free to join the Discords, say what's up to the family, and feel free to become one of us. Check out my buddy Zero. Me and him are going to be doing some co-op stuff, especially coming this October, hopefully, if he returns by that point, which I think he will. We're going to be doing a lot of zombie stuff like Dead Rising and Left 4 Dead, and I'm going to be doing stuff like Resident Evil, which is a game I've never really played a lot of. I'd never beat them, so expect me to suck ass, but have fun while I do it. And I'm going to be purchasing what is it? It's not, what game was it? Because I already own this. Dying Light. I'm going to be purchasing Dying Light. We're going to be doing that eventually. I have a lot of games. There's a lot of games I have to play. Tomorrow is Dark Souls 1 Remaster with some Path of Exile. And then Sundays is I know it's God, I'm blanking now. Borderlands 1 and Batman Arkham Asylum. Feel free to check out that as well. Check out my schedule. That's also on Twitch and below in on my panels on my Twitch page. Alright guys, I will see you in about 5 minutes or so. Give me a chance to stretch, get away from the screen momentarily, end the stream, upload this to YouTube, change the title, step away, and start up Final Fantasy 1. I also have to swap out my HDMI. Thank you for joining. Thank you all for joining, Hannibal Lexter. And Cash. Thank you guys for the fun. I will see you shortly. Do.